Doc says, welcome back. It's not an Impala video. It's not a 55. I believe today is a Pontiac video. There's some parts from Ames. That means we can fix a few things, especially the headlights. Okay, and then I got to run up to the house. Oh, rocket ship's home. Okay, so at this point, we've got the Pontiac down. And Diesel is playing with his new little toys, his little adjusters. Oh, look at those nice ones.
Yeah, so last week we broke the feet off of one of these that goes here on the inboard side. And so I just ordered a whole new set for the entire car. And this one here, I was able to get the bottom clip out. It clips in. It's got a little pusher here and one on the other side. And I'm struggling to get to the top one up there. If I can pop it out, I can get these.
You want a hammer?
In.
I'll go get you a baby smacker.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's hit it with a hammer.
Wow. Good thing we pulled that out. This headlight is looking pretty rough. I bet all the halogen's leaking out. Well, corrosion here too. We'll take care of that. Okay, he just popped his first one in, and boy, those look really nice. It's good to have the correct part. I did not have any of the ones for this big car here. So he's got it started. Gonna just grab the head and pull it through. So there, you can see the little feet popped out. It's locked in. As he's going over it, you can see that one was cracked. There really wasn't anything wrong with this one, but if you're going through all this work, they're not expensive enough to just go ahead and change them all. They'll all match. They'll all be the same intensity.
$13 each.
Yeah, so that's worth being able to see. And then I did just pop these guys off. And remember, this one has the cantilever, so you have to release. Let me show you. There's a little slider here, and then you just put your tool in there and you wiggle her off. So we're gonna take care of blades today too, I believe. Oddly enough, we have not been able to source these arms, so you know, it is what it is. So we're gonna have to rebuild these because these are 17s, not 15s, and they're riveted. So we're gonna have to, you can see it's got the little retention clips, you know, Trico style. Pull them out and see what we're gonna have to do to make some. In the middle of trying to put these on the trim rings, and you just can't get your finger there. So remember, good tweezers, they're worth it. Alright, so now he's got that one hooked. He's putting the last screw in. Then he'll do the top one. And then it's this side. But all those new adjusters, that's going to make a difference. And then oddly enough, I've been looking through Trico's stuff. They've got 16s, 15s, and 18s. They don't have any refills for 17s. So I'm going to have to figure out what we're doing. We're probably just cutting down some modern ones. In fact, I think I got some 18s on the wall. But I don't think they're that style. They're definitely not that style. So I'll keep looking, see what we got. I think these are all 15s over here. They are. So, okay. ShopDog says, hey, we obviously need pointed now, but it's going to work because all of the little plastics are brand new. So that'll work a lot better. But you even had some spares, and there's our leftover bulbs. Might as well hang on to those, except the broken one. We threw that away already. And on the wiper front, these happen to be 17s. I believe they were actually supposed to be 18s based on everything I'm seeing. And trying to get some 43 180s is turning out to be a little hard. OER's got a series they call the F309, but I can't seem to find any of those either. So we'll keep looking. ShopDog says we need to take this to a flat surface so that we can check the headlight alignment, which we know is definitely not good. Why do I think I got another wheel chock? I do got another wheel chock. There. Come here, ShopDog. Okay, now it should go. Nice and easy. I think we're gonna just use the garage door up at the house. Let's trap us one shop dog who is not amused, and we'll be right back. Alright, so he's bringing her around, and we're just gonna use the little door. And that should work pretty good for getting her pretty close. Headlights are now adjusted and we're happy with them. So it's coming back for bezels. So let me get the gate. Alright, the dog sled just came back. They went out on a very long drive. The weird thing is there's a little cricket chirp going on. And we haven't figured out exactly what makes it happen. Ah, that's warm. Everything's warm. Holy monkeys. So, outside of that weird little cricket chirp, how was the ride?
Ride was fantastic. Temperature stayed nominal, just what you'd expect. Handled great, rode well. We dropped it down to 1. We'll need to do that out on concrete because it made a little plunk noise when it went all the way down. And we took it up to 3 because we were on a dirt road, and it was fine.
And Cheryl just remembered there's a tripping surface there.
Don't trip. So yeah, other than that little squeak, we haven't heard that sound that sounds like when you blow across the top of a bottle. I haven't heard that sound.
Yeah, I wonder if something's just... Oh! I wonder if that might be loose.
Battery tie down.
Well,
Important.
we should take care of that. Right, so they took the 4 Pontiac wheels and they're going to have those broken down and clean them up. And what else can we really do right now? We did pull a tape because the headlights are now adjusted and done, so one got pulled. And we do have some dum-dums, so maybe sometime this week I can pick it up and do that.
You got dum-dum?
I do. And unfortunately the front camera isn't going to work out the way we'd hoped. I guess they assume everybody with an AV source is going to watch a movie, and they just won't allow us to use that front camera and also drive the car. So that's a bummer. See, outside of that, it got a really good bit of exercise today because I think next week he wants to take it down to the All GM show for North Star. So we'll see how that goes. Also, we're still tracking down wipers, so I'm going to pop these back on for short-term use, just so at least there's wipers on the car. But see, these are 43 150s. I want 43 180s. They're actually quite difficult to come by right now because they've been discontinued because, that's how companies work. Shop Dog's getting a little tired. He worked very hard today. It's freaking hot out. And the car stayed nice and cool. It went for a long ride. So at this point, what do we say?
Thanks for watching.